We just finished the world debut of the 7 concept, which is part of our Ioniq brand. It's a 7-passenger, all-electric concept vehicle with a really cool lounge interior that really is showing what is capable with an electric vehicle. We're planning on taking this car into production. Of course, this is exaggerated because it's a concept vehicle, but eventually, yes, we'll have a large 7-passenger SUV similar to Palisade size, our Hyundai Palisade, but it will be a full electric with about 300 miles worth of range. This is just a concept right now, right? It's a couple years off for the production vehicle.
You have the concept, but this one is going to hit the market very soon.
Yeah, so this behind me is the Ioniq 5, which hits the market this December, and the orders are in right now, so it's going to be hard to get one. But a beautiful electric vehicle that carries on some of the same themes as the concept vehicle. You'll notice the pixel headlights inside here are really amazing, and the same pixel theme appears on the concept vehicle that we just looked at.
Previous auto shows, you've explained the Ioniq can come in a hybrid, plug-in hybrid, all-electric. How many variations of the Ioniq are there?
So the Ioniq Electric, which was a hatchback, small hatchback, the electric version has gone away. So the future is the larger vehicles, the larger SUVs. So we have an SUV, the 5, and then we have a sedan coming, the Ioniq 6, and then another SUV, which is the Ioniq 7, which the 7 concept is teasing here at the LA Auto Show.
So tell me about the Ioniq 5 that goes on sale next month. What is the range? How quickly can somebody charge it, etc.?
So it's an 800-volt architecture underneath, so you can go from 10% up to 80% in 18 minutes. So it makes a road trip possible where you might have to top off at the end of the trip to get home. So it makes those road trips easier. It's very similar to an experience with a gas-powered vehicle. And then the range is about 305 miles on the rear motor version, and then the dual motor is about 270 miles of range. But I think customers will be able to exceed those numbers in real-world driving. We've done a lot of testing on it, and we're really confident that we're going to market with a really, really strong electric SUV, and the styling is unique. There's not another vehicle on the road that will look like the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 7.
And obviously you have pricing already.
We haven't announced official pricing yet, but you can expect this vehicle to start around $40,000 and top out a little over $50,000. And then the credits will still be available. The federal credits will be $7,500 credit is still available.
So how popular, because Hyundai's been doing this for a while, are EVs? I mean, you guys have a full range of gas guzzlers and electric vehicles. I mean, what is the mix? I mean, how is it actually playing out? You guys have been at this for a while. Is the EV market really that strong?
It's growing, and it's growing in different parts of the country faster. California, certainly, people are falling in love with the plug much quicker. The infrastructure is there. There are more fast chargers, and newer construction are having the 220-volt outlet in the garage ready to go for an electric vehicle charger to be put in. But today we announced the Hyundai Home project, which helps customers if they want to do solar panels on their roof or they want to install a charger at home. It's a website, it's a tool, a set of tools that we're working with our dealers to help people fall in love with the plug and put that charger on their wall in the garage and maybe put solar panels on their roof to have a green lifestyle.
Right. Are you dealing with concerns, I guess, when people say electric, those that are kind of skeptical? They worry about the battery, the minerals that take to go into it, the fact that 60% of U.S. Electric production is from fossil fuel. So there's a lot of kind of pros and cons, in addition to the higher price vehicle compared to some of your great gas vehicles.
We have a multi-tiered approach. I think we're trying to use hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, electric vehicles, hybrid vehicles, plug-in hybrid vehicles. So certainly the future will have a lot of choices for customers. Just decide on which fuel you want to use. I mean, currently we sell a Santa Fe hybrid that gets 500 miles worth of range in a hybrid electric vehicle. Outstanding range, very efficient. Then you have this vehicle that's very efficient as well. So I think that's the word I would come to, is like everything we're doing is very efficient, and we're presenting lots of different choices to let the consumer decide where they want to go with it. But EVs are coming, and they're certainly the talk of the show here in LA today.